Well, we had double red. Hello there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So anyway, man, when I was talking to Boss Man or whatever, I was telling him how many I have seen more cows. I think that's the third group of cows that I've seen this morning. And I was telling him that. I said, man, I've seen more cows, especially this early on the fence, because they'll start pushing down, as it gets close to winter. I was telling him, man, I have seen more cows, and he was saying it's probably them wolves. If there's a pack of wolves over there, and obviously they got 3 of them, and they're pushing them and stuff, and scatter them out. Them cows are like trying to move, trying to get away, man. Camper there too. Me and this kitty almost bought one of those off years ago, right 20 years ago when they first came out. Them off-road pop-up tents, But whoa, we were checking them out, man. It was back then. I can't remember what it was, man. $10,000, $15,000, something like that. And that was back when they gave when this old hillbilly had credit before the big crash. So that was a long time ago, man. That was back in, man, I don't even know. Anyway, but so we were looking at them and stuff, man, and it's supposed to be this heavy-duty 4-wheel drive tent trailer thing, all beefed up, and lifted up and everything. And then I went in there and I'm checking out the cupboards, and it was all particle board crap, man. I was like, dude, you going over the stuff we go into, and these dang cupboards and all that crap, they're just gonna fall off. Time, and that particle board crap ain't gonna last for nothing. So this thing ain't worth beans. Needless to say, I didn't buy that crap. So I went out and got me another 4-wheeler. Alright. So I've already seen. Never mind. Couple flags gone there, man. They're supposed to be working on this, dude. 20 yards from the truck, and already takes pictures here. The boss man was saying that they're working on it. At least they started at the far end down there. It's not my job to, well, I guess it is. It's my job to get pictures and stuff for the boss man, I guess, but That ain't no good. There's another one. So they've got all these. I just can't help myself by straightening these. It's just what I do, man. And there's cows on here, the last time. When we get over to the, see that? Deer's already jumped that. Deer's jumped that. But, this looks like they might have. Well, they did do something here. Well, so they are starting to, right on. Right on. Get a picture of this. First I was like, oh man, I ain't seen crap. So maybe they went down to the far end. Not sure what the flag was. Pretty dang nice. Boy, once they get them, they won't have to, and then either they're, man, I'd say as big and crazy as those H braces are, they're, it's got to be a tractor. They must be pulling a tractor up here. See, but all these pushed out like this, you gotta straighten these, man. See, and these stays ain't too bad, but the stays on the other side pretty rough. So I got another one. These stays are a lot different than the concrete and everything. And they threw the old one. This was one of the worst ones, man. They sure skinned that tree up. These H braces, it's still curing down there. But these H braces are a lot different than the. Maybe they welded them ones together and decided against them. I don't know, man. All I know is they said they were up here working on it, and they definitely are. Yeah, see that stay right there, and I didn't bring a staple with me, and I should have. I'll have to remember. Oh, another one. See, now this is all stuff they're supposed to fix, though. See, that stay needs to be replaced. This stay completely off, so it needs. You can see this is all, I don't know how many. I guess we're about 2 weeks in, and this is all stuff that they should have had fixed before now. Boy, they're definitely making a. I don't know if the Forest Service like that much. Oops. Well, this battery's about to go dead, of course. Dang it. I ain't even halfway done. Yeah, but that's not flagged, but that post's bad. Alright, so just gonna finish doing it and get some pictures and get her gone. Just wipe that one out. I'd definitely want to use equipment and everything if I was the one doing this fence, but sure It's hard to get them out of breath. Going uphill, I'm getting old. That, oh man. That, it's definitely made a road through here, and then, you know, I think I might have showed it where they'd cut that dang road. Just looking at the charge, there ain't much charge left. But I hate to see trees and stuff destroyed. Here, got an elk. Elk went across. Alright. So I made it. Back to the truck. And Miss Kitty. What is this? I told Miss Kitty that I meant to bring a dang water bottle, because I told Miss Kitty that there's a bunch, still some huckleberries on this one patch. Oh man, I want some huckleberries. So I should have went and I was gonna bring one stainless steel water bottles, you know, drop the huckleberries in. I forgot. I'm gonna go get her some. She likes to have them in her oatmeal. She puts her oatmeal down right before she goes to bed for it to soak, and then adds the huckleberries the next morning. She loves it. That's all that matters. Last time I was up here, actually, I guess it was a week ago today. Not the last time I was up here, but the time before last. Last time I was up here, I didn't mess with this fence because I was just, hey man, they ain't done nothing. Now they have. So, there was a bunch of huckleberries up right there. Oh, so I ain't gonna film picking them, but can you see them? Ooh. Look at that big old fatty. So I'm gonna pick Miss Kitty some huckleberries. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more fences to do. Grab her some huckleberries. This is the only place that I know, or the only patch I know that's still on. So I'll grab her some, and then we'll finish up. See, I'm definitely not, definitely getting to the end of the run. There's quite a few of them. Quite a few empty bushes. But they definitely are not, definitely not plump fatties. Like, gonna walk back through the truck, or back through the truck. back to the truck, through the huckleberry patch. If I see any fatties, that one's not bad there. But man, you know, them videos I did, I don't know what it was, a week or two ago when I was picking all them huckleberries, they were loaded and plump. And one of those areas was this area. So, and as hot as it's been, I'm surprised there's any left.